And please collect all beeping devices, mobile phones, if any. Is the first contestant here? Bible contestant.
Give them all a round of thunderous applause to our signees. Now my contest begins. Contestant number 1. He is number 2, but our contestant number 1 is not there, so he is 1 now. Toastmaster Rishi. Contestant number 2. Toastmaster Richie Thomas. Toastmaster Richie Thomas. Toastmaster Richie Thomas, would you prefer to be free of discipline and constraints in your personal life? Why? I repeat, would you prefer to be free of discipline and constraints in your life, in your personal life? Why? Toastmaster Richie Thomas.
My test. Am I audible at the back? I will not prefer to be disciplined, to be constrained in my personal life. I like to be constrained because that is what makes my life meaningful. Table topic master, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and my dear friends, a warm good evening to all of you. We human beings, we are intelligent people. With our intelligence, we have acquired a lot of knowledge and we have gained a lot. But what is behind the discipline? What is the importance of being disciplined in our life? It's the most important part in our life. We are the most disciplined or organized living beings on this earth, and this discipline is what makes the essence of a human being. It is the discipline which gives all the control. This is what which gives us the aim. Just look at the example of a kite. A kite could think that he could soar high if there is no control of those strings, but if you break the control, a kite will come and fall into this very earth. It is that control which helps the kite to fly high. Just like that kite, it is that control and it is that discipline. All of this is what makes us and controls us to fly high. Without that, our personal life will be a disaster. So fellow Toastmasters, I always believe that there should be control, there should be discipline within us. Then only we will be able to become great people who will help the society to grow. Over to you, contestant.
1 minute silence, please, for the judges to mark their ballot. The second speaker is Toastmaster Umman Thomas. Third. Contestant number 3. Speaker number 2. How does it matter? Kindly show me after 1 minute. Speaker number 3, Toastmaster Uman Thomas. Toastmaster Uman Thomas, would you prefer to be free of discipline and constraints in your personal life, and why? I repeat, would you prefer to be free of discipline and constraints in your personal life? Why? Toastmaster Uman Thomas.
Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes.
I want to be successful in my life. If I have to be successful, I have to be disciplined. Contest chair, honorable panel of judges, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, a warm good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
If the same point was asked to my children, they would say, discipline is not our baby. We should never be disciplined. We can never achieve things. That is their way, because they want to enjoy their life. But people like us who want to achieve greater heights, we have to be disciplined. If we are not disciplined, we will do half the job at one time. We will leave that job, go to another job. What happens at the end of the day? You're not finished job number 1 or job number 2. So the only way we can achieve in our life is follow a disciplined path. Take the example of any big people who have achieved in their life top shots. They always have some goal in their life. How can they achieve their goal? The only way to reach that goal is to be disciplined and be after that goal. So my dear friends, always be disciplined and try to achieve your goal. Over to you.
Speaker number 4, Toastmaster Owen Roy. Toastmaster Owen Roy. Yes, just listen to it properly. No, after I'll switch it off then. Toastmaster Owen Roy. Your topic is, would you prefer to be free of discipline and constraints in your personal life, and why? I repeat, would you prefer to be free of discipline and constraint in your personal life? Why? Toastmaster Owen Roy.
Am I audible at the back? Madam Contest Chair, dignitaries, fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I prefer to be free. And I am free to choose to be disciplined also. And that is the entire logic of it. If you have a sense of freedom, you can choose. You can choose to be disciplined, you can choose constraints, you can choose any kind of freedom that you want. But for me, when I choose to be free, it's not total or absolute freedom that I am choosing. It's a disciplined freedom that I am talking about. When you have a sense of responsibility over you, you also have that sense of responsibility to put discipline into your freedom, to regulate your sense of freedom. And that for me is what it means to be free. If I am going to choose just to be disciplined, then I am limiting my choices. But if I choose to be free, I can always choose to be disciplined, because that's what freedom is all about. And when I am free, I have